No, you ran away when I brought up the word.
You were a plant. You are a plant, mate.
Yeah, he's a plant.
He worked for the policeman. He worked for the police brother.
Fully support full Britain as well.
And believing in things is important.
I never run away.
Good. You're more admirable than people that do run away, though.
So you're Tommy Robinson fan as well?
That is admirable. Do I agree with Tommy Robinson?
He's against radical Islam. That's what he's against. He's not against Muslims.
I'll hand the floor over to this lady.
He's against radical Islam, and so should all of you be as well.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you not against radical Islam? Are you not against radical Islam?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, anyone?
Respect, bruv.
All the Muslims. Are you all against radical Islam? Say yeah.
Yeah, say it.
Yeah?
Silence.
Stand with us, mate.
No, just
Silence,
the
you know,
Muslims. Just the Muslims. Say yeah if you're against radical Islam. Say yeah if you're against radical Islam.
No answer.
Say, that just proves the point. That just proves the point. That just proves the point.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
You condemn Hatton. She's a radical Christian.
I tell you what, put your hands up. Put your hands up if you're a Muslim.
Condemn radical Christianity. Condemn Hatton.
Put your hands up if you're a Muslim.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up if you're a Muslim.
Put your hands up.
Are you ashamed to be Muslim?
Christianity here every Sunday.
Are you ashamed to be Muslim? Put your hands up if you're a Muslim.
She won't condemn radical Christianity.
Put your hands. No.
Put your hands up. No one.
Right,
They're shy.
okay. No one's a Muslim there.
I know it's a Muslim.
I don't even know what
No
it's
one's a Muslim. No one's a Muslim. No.
They're scared. They're shy.
Why does it matter?
Why does it matter?
Exactly. And we all want to live in peace. That's why I'm against radical Islam.
Yeah.
And also far right too. I'm against all of that.
So I'm against far right. If we see far right, we're out on them.
Pardon?
You were for Britain.
I support along those lines, yes.
And so do I. This is black and white unite. You can't tell me, okay, what my political leaning should be. You can't tell me that if I support a right-wing ideology or a right-wing organisation, I shouldn't do that, right? But that's your right to try and say that I might be far right. But everyone here is calling it far right. I'm Danny Roscoe. I made people come here today because it's important our freedoms of speech, our freedom of expression are protected. If we don't do that and we don't come down here, then what are we going to do? We get censored off of Facebook, we get censored everywhere we go. We got a government line telling us one thing, but we're not speaking with each other because it's only one narrative. And when I come out and I speak out about people like Black Lives Matter, or I come out and speak about the Marxists or about anyone else, and people try and say I'm far right or I'm against it, they're right to say that, but think about it. Just think about it. If For Britain is a far right organisation, it wouldn't be doing what it's doing and making so much ground. Black people wouldn't be allowed to be there. So you just got to start thinking. You got to start thinking. Don't listen to what everyone else says.
And they can come in my country?
Who?
If we can't come, what about them? They can't go in my country.
Who can't go in your country? What's your country?
You're talking about the right.
Huh?
You're just been talking about the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
About right wing. Yeah,
and there are so many in my country.
What's your country though?
Afghanistan.
Yeah, Afghanistan, yeah. So there's a lot of far right people in Afghanistan.
We are not against them.
Yeah.
Called the Taliban. But when their army go in my country,
yeah,
we are against them.
What, our army? British army?
The British army and the American army.
An American army. But that has nothing to do with society though. That's
they
government.
are living in my country, so many. Living.
Yeah.
Okay? But then they invade our country, we're going to fight.
Well, there was a war going on.
Yeah.
There was a war going on. You was hiding Osama bin Laden. You hid him in a cave. There was a war going on. They didn't just come over to take over. They didn't just come there just to take your country, my
Okay,
friend.
listen to me.
Yeah.
Osama bin Laden was no good. Bad one.
Yes, bad man. Yeah. How? He organised the Twin Towers.
Huh?
He organised 9/11.
He never invaded any country. America invaded so many countries.
But does that mean he killed thousands of people?
No, let me talk about that. Osama bin Laden never invaded any country.
No, he just from that country.
No, he
I know. Oh, yeah, that's the one.
He headed formed ISIS.
You and America invaded so many countries.
Why invade that?
Do you know why? Do you know why it was a mistake that we made that? Maybe. I don't know enough about it.
Let me do it for you.
Sorry.
Stayed in power.
Yeah,
because it's a barbaric country.
He should have stayed in power.
Afghanistan's barbaric. India's barbaric. We don't have to make it barbaric.
No, I know. But you've been in India.
You kill each other. You kill your neighbours across the street in India.
But you've been in India.
Italy versus Italy.
You've been China, you've been everywhere.
That was
And
barbaric.
we welcome you.
I respect you.
Yeah. You don't know. Don't know to talk properly.
We gave you it all.
Don't know to talk properly.
We've left you alone, and we've given you billions in aid. And what have you done with it?
Where are you
Pissed it
now?
up against
Where
the
are
wall and
you?
bought nuclear weapons.
Because you've been in my country. So what?
No, but the thing is, I understand where you're coming from, but you're.
Is this your?
How about you
This is
don't know
you're
to talk
here.
properly?
Why are you here? Why are you here? I want you, by the way, I want you to be here. I've got nothing against you.
Darling, I give you answer.
But why are you here?
Because you
Because
were
you're
there.
safe here. You're safe.
Because you
You
have
are,
You like
and
democracy.
so you should be safe here. And this is why we're here. It's free speech.
We are not taking over. You was there in my country 200 years. You was happy there? We never
Why have you come here? Why have you come to England? Why? If you hate us so much, why are you here?
Never hate.
So why are you here?
Because you was there.
Well, because it was there. What, you mean it was an easy life?
No.
Benefits,
Do
houses.
you thank England after the war? Do you thank England for allowing you to come to England for safety?
Are you
We
grateful?
love them.
Do you thank England for that? Because Osama bin Laden brought soldiers to your country. Osama bin Laden brought soldiers to your country. So you've left that country to come here. So do you thank the British government for allowing you there?
Why not France?
Because you rule us. You rule us.
Oh, my ruler said
Yeah,
you've got to
yeah,
come and
yeah.
stay in
Are you
England. No, they
Are you thankful?
didn't.
Are you thankful that you're
Your own
here?
free will.
Are you thankful that you're here?
Uncle, be nice, uncle. Answer the question.
Are you thankful for being here?
Come on. Sorry, please pull away. Thank you, uncle.
And having that one guy stand here and not condemn the Khartoum situation, he's inciting hatred. So for him to come here, making it like it's not a problem, he's lying to himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And he's coming to the park where there's British people in this country, probably people that have served in this country or their forefathers, and you're not condemning what happened to Khartoum. You should be ashamed of yourself, Muslim or non-Muslim.
Respect you, brother.
Exactly. And that's
For real.
And that's what we're here for.
For real.
And that's what I'm saying.
So for him, I don't know why he was
kind of being offended.
Because what it
He
is.
was calling us far right, mate.
No, that's wrong.
Well, I'm
He
not.
doesn't know you.
I'm against far right.
He don't know you. He don't know you like that.
That's right.
He
We're
don't
not
know
far
where you're
right.
coming from. He don't know your family. He
That's
don't know
right.
who you are.
That's right.
For him to come here in Speaker's Corner and not condemn, if every Muslim could stand here right now and condemn the Khartoum situation, we'll all get along. I'm not seeing one person do it.
Know where she's standing, yeah?
But one English guy,
He's
who's
just right.
English, and he's come here and he's saying that she
She's
deserves
right.
it, that is going to cause war.
We're going to
And
guard
that
it
is a
today.
problem. That is a problem. Guys, wake up. It's people like that that are so dangerous. They will bring. It's people that are so dangerous because then they start bringing race into it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Brother, this is a white man's country.
No, I said
No,
everyone's
hold on,
country.
1 second. Real talk.
It's
One
everyone's country, man.
second. 1 second. It's everyone's country. But it was first the white man's land.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's be real about things.
It's 97, no, 98, 99% white
Brother,
people.
you cannot be mad at the English people if they're
Exactly.
because it's people like that that come here and say things like
Real.
Khartoum deserves it. Bruv, leave the park, brother. You're making problems for everyone.
I would rather you.
100%, 100%.
I'd rather you go up to him and say, can you move?
Where is he?
From your own people.
Where is that,
We
brother?
want to stand with you and stand with us.
Where is he?
I don't know, he's fucked off
You've got
somewhere.
his-
Look,
He's
I'm
a
not
dead
being
and
funny.
having people.
I'm
He's
not
dead
being
to
funny. English people, right? They don't know about the religion Islam. They only know what they have been researching and being told and what they see. And what they see. Don't have a go at them. Have a go at yourself. Because you should be coming with good characteristics. If you're not coming with good characteristics and mannerisms, then they're going to be in it. Come on, guys. It's common sense. You got one guy coming in, yeah, she deserves what happened to her. Brother, you are inhumane. That's an inhumane statement, brother. There's psychological problems.
Exactly.
Mental health.
If nobody can condemn
You hear me?
the action, then we're not going anywhere. You need to condemn the action. I condemn the action. You condemn
I
the action.
came here today.
and that's it.
I came here today as an individual.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you.
I saw what happened last time she got hit,
Yeah.
and I said, what is going on? She was hit in the face.
Yeah.
Any man that drank his mother's milk, that puts his hands on a woman, I'm sorry, you are not a man.
Respect your brother.
I'm sorry.
Respect your brother.
I'm sorry. That broke my heart. I'm sorry, I'll say it publicly. That should put me in tears. Because that could have been my mother,
Yeah.
and that could have been my sister.
Yes.
Just because it's cartoon, you're going to point fingers at her.
Yes.
Brother, let me say one thing. Let me say one thing very clearly.
That's a difficult question.
Can I say one thing?
Go on.
Let me say one thing clearly for the British people.
Alright.
Yeah? If you're you got a right to be because these people that are like this, they make people like you.
100%.
They make
100%.
people like you because they want to see you.
Yeah.
And then they make all of us Muslims that are good Muslims
Yes.
look very bad. And he ain't even a Muslim. And he's coming in the park.
Yeah, but when you got the likes
and he's not condemning
yeah,
it.
but when you got the likes of Ali Dawah.
What do you want to ask?
I was going to ask, like, is there any like limitation on speech? Like, if I go around here really insulting people, could I ever expect repercussions in the form of violence?
The Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam used to get stoned. Right or wrong, brother?
I don't believe that.
No, 1 second.
Just ask a question.
The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the peace be upon him, he used to get stoned by the pagan Arabs. Forget anyone else or any race. His own people used to stone him because they didn't want to spread that knowledge. You understand? But the bottom line is if the Prophet could have patience, then why are we not having that patience?
I agree.
Let her say what she wants. Okay? If it's against the religion, have patience, sabr, and exercise your patience. That's the best opportunity for you to exercise patience.
One last question, brother, on this.
Yes.
Do you think that the Muslim that stabbed Hatun last week, do you think that he was inspired by the commands of your prophet to kill
No.
those who
No.
mocked him?
No.
As found in your tradition?
Furthermore for justice, because we're all about justice. We don't know if he's been clarified as a Muslim or he's not been clarified as a
he a
Muslim.
Muslim?
No, hold on. Anyone can wear Arabic clothes. Anyone. So we must be clear on this. If he's a Muslim, there's no heaven for that person, brother. You see?
Okay.
Allah said anyone that kills somebody, they will never go to heaven or attempts to kill somebody. That was an attempt.
So did your prophet command the
No,
killing
he
of
didn't.
people who mocked
No,
him?
he didn't.
So
No,
the-
Islam is clear from this,
So-
and Islam is clean from this, and Islam
and
is
there's no way in
justice
traditions.
away from this.
Okay, so you can't find that anywhere in traditions
No.
that the prophet. Okay.
No.
Okay, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the
Islam is
clarification.
fair, it's clean, and it's equal. It treats every human being equally.